Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for Capricorn for February 24th through March 1st. Thank you for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day for my daily readings. Just a reminder that these are general readings. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. And I'm using the Wizard's Tarot deck fresh off the presses from Barb. Now let's get started. You first have the Five of Cups, followed by the Major Arcana card, the Lovers, and the Major Arcana card, Temperance. Okay, Capricorn. I'm actually going to bring this in closer for you so you can see the details of the cards. Give me a second here. Maybe a little bit back. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, Capricorn. So the first thing that's coming through is there might be some disappointment this week for you. And it might be in regards to one or more of your relationships or partnerships. Things will be off balance, you might say. And you do have two Major Arcana cards, indicating substantial change. Okay, Capricorn, so starting off with the Five of Cups. For some of you, this is something that's not going the way you wanted it to go, and you are truly disappointed. This could be your business, and there could be some difficulties arising, maybe some setbacks, and you're now upset and disappointed. Or this could be in your career, at your job. There might be some new programs or procedures that are supposed to be of benefit for the team, and the results so far are disappointing. In regards to a relationship, this can be looking at the things that you don't like in the relationship, instead of seeing all the fine qualities that the person has to share with you. And for some Capricorns, this can be the loss of a job or the end of a relationship. This can be losing something that's very dear to you. And what came to me was possibly for some of you, a piece of jewelry that has disappeared, or possibly a ring that you had taken off and now you can't seem to find it. So that message was for a few Capricorns out there. The Five of Cups energy is looking at what you don't have instead of seeing what you still have. It is the mental energy, always looking at the glass half empty instead of half full. And the number 5 energy of this card is not our favorite energy. This is bringing complications and challenges, setbacks, especially when you're starting out on a new path. And also, Capricorn, Mercury retrograde will cause some havoc with you this week as well, especially in regards to technology and communication. And I can speak to that myself, having some difficulties, and I don't know why, in getting my videos uploaded in time. So as we see on our card here, the woman is at a loss, for 3 of the cups have spilled over. And yet, if we look back into the tree, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it'll focus in. Here, you've still got 2 cups, and there's an actual clock in the tree. The artist actually put the clock in the tree to signify that in time, she will come to realize what still remains. and also to be grateful for what she still has. Now, at midweek, Capricorn, you have the major arcana card, the Lovers. This card is indicating that there will be choices or decisions that could be affecting some of your unions or partnerships. This is the consequences of your decisions, knowing that as you choose one path or one direction to go in, another will be sacrificed. Now, the Lovers card here is one of the most misunderstood in the tarot. Many people think the Lovers card is about love and romance or something that you're passionate about. But this card is actually associated with Gemini and the element of air, and therefore actually about choices. So looking at this card, it shows a man and woman, and you might think it's indicating lovers. This isn't necessarily finding the love of your life, but in making a choice that makes your heart and soul feel complete. It's uniting all aspects of yourself, Capricorn. And that might mean choosing a person, or it could mean picking a certain path, a certain project, possibly a different job. And on the traditional cards, it does have an angel above the couple blessing them. But here we have the Pentacle. And that's indicating that the choice is made consciously and in a way that honors all parts of yourself, Capricorn, including your spirit. And that's what this card is all about. It's got to do what's best for you. So with this card showing up, it's generally meaning that you have a hard decision to make. You might be making a list of pros and cons, and you really have to decide what's truly important to yourself. So to simplify, the decision you face has already been decided by your heart, and all you have to do is make the choice that makes your heart feel happy and peaceful. And we see the two powerful forces represented by the green and yellow pillars. They will come together and create something more than the sum of their parts. And that's what the pentacle is symbolizing. Passion is indicated in the flames and is combined with the discernment indicated by the apples, which are the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil. It's about recognizing all this potential, kind of just taking a deep breath and reaching out and then taking the hand that's offered. So in other words, for some Capricorns, there may be a decision which is going to be more important to you than possibly staying in a relationship or keeping a particular job or living in a particular place. You are going to honor what is true to yourself, Capricorn. So a much more complicated card than simply thinking it's finding the love of your life. And the number 6 energy of the Lovers card is about finding harmony and balance for your life, Capricorn. And now that brings us on to our next card, the Major Arcana card, Temperance. And there's a lot in this card, so just wanted to bring it in a little bit closer. So the Temperance card is one of integration and finding balance. So at the end of the week, Capricorn, this would be a time of adjustment for you. This might mean that you're integrating your life with someone else's. This could be someone that you're deciding to live with. You're moving in together, or you possibly just got married. For some Capricorns, this can be balancing your home and work lives, knowing that you have to go to work, you have to put food on the table, but also trying to find that balance where you have time to spend at home with your partner and family. And for some Capricorns, this is about integrating spirituality into your everyday life. In regards to another person, a relationship, this is definitely all about compromise. And as we look at the card here, there is a lot of signs and symbols and things going on in this card. It's a really neat Temperance card in this deck. So Temperance advises you to do what you need to in order to flow with the universe, like the lemniscape here. She's creating the image. It's just going with the flow. Make sure you're firmly grounded emotionally and physically, and that is symbolized by her shoes. She's got the water and the earth symbols on them. And her gold and silver cups suggest that you combine appropriate measures of reason and intuition. And the red triangle she's wearing reminds you to make sure your will is strong and be clear about and follow your highest ideals that guide you, like the sun sign symbol on her hat. And you can almost not see that one, but it is on her hat. And if all that wasn't enough, look at how calm she is as she's going about all this mixing and combining and blending. This is the energy that can elevate you towards your best self, Capricorn. And the number 14 of the Temperance card reduces down to number 5. So once again, we have the 5 energy, as we did at the beginning of the week here with your 5 of Cups. This is not going to be an easy adjustment. This will shake things up and present challenges for you, Capricorn. But remember that in the end, it will allow for further growth. Now, let's take a look at which crystal the guides have. And I'm really a little bit too far in. Okay, there we go. Hematite. It's about mental strength and your root chakra. And I do have hematite crystal here, and I can't begin to tell you the weight of this. Really surprised me. And I do like to get all my crystals up in Sedona. And I was like, wow, I just can't get over this. So that's got to be the perfect choice for you, Capricorn, for the reading for this week. So your angels and guides have chosen hematite because it's time for you to ground your energy. You need to recenter yourself and regain balance in your life. Precisely what your, it's under here, what your Temperance card was talking about. This is all about taking time this week to care for your mental and physical health. And when your physical body is healthy, your spirit is healthy, and everything will be balanced. Your equilibrium will be in check. And it's really important for you to have balance in your life, Capricorn. And you can achieve this by focusing on what is important to you, as what your reading was indicating, especially the Lover's card here. This is about what brings you the most joy. What do you like to do? This is possibly thinking outside the box and trying different things and enjoying new experiences. Now, hematite here, this is associated with the root chakra, what you want to build on. And it's known as the stone of the mind. It stimulates concentration and focus, enhancing memory and original thought. And this crystal helps to absorb negative energy and helps to calm you in times of stress or worry. And it is a very protective stone and can help you stay grounded in many situations. So hematite focuses energy and emotions for the balance between the body, mind, and spirit. And it dissolves negativity and prevents you from absorbing the negativity of others. It boosts your self-esteem, enhances your willpower, and will give you confidence. So Capricorn, might be best to obtain a hematite bracelet that you can wear throughout the week to help ground you and also protect you. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for a private reading, just click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Capricorn family.